Hello friends, it's Wild Willie, your personal guide to outdoor adventure. Here with me as always is Stupid Jeffrey. He's got Insane Menace. They're over there. They're kissing again. Those two, like a couple of yard dogs. Anyway, I had to spray them with the hose the other day to get them to quit. But anyway, I wanted to come share with you a little bit this week in our outdoor adventure. As you can see, we're outside. I got my new shed right here. It's not brand new. It's new to me though, because it used to be over there, and I've skidded it over here and put it on a concrete slab. So we're uptown just like those city folks. We got a concrete floor in our shed. But before I get to this week's outdoor adventure, I'd like to catch you up on Jeffrey's search for a church. I told you last week, or maybe it was a couple of weeks ago, a couple of videos ago anyway, that we had visited a Baptist church. Well, we've discovered that there are over 3,000 different kinds of Baptists. So there's lots and lots of Baptists. So we've decided to pretty much rule them out because we don't have time to go to that many churches. And so we're gonna kind of let the Baptist thing go. But anyway, this week we visited a what they call a non-denominational church. It was a non-denominational community church, and apparently the whole community could come. And we went, and well, I can tell you there wasn't a whole community there. There was about 7 or 8 people, and boy, it's pretty boring. In fact, I got narcolepsy about halfway through the service and fell asleep. But so I don't believe we'll be going back to that non-denominational community church, because apparently the community has not heard about the fact that they have a church. Now, you may not know this or not, but communities were invented right here in Southwest Missouri. The people got down here, and we was all scattered out all over God's creation around here. And so they decided to kind of come together so they could trade and barter a little bit and buy stuff. And so they created what we call them towns, but how they got the name community is they used to put up posters that said, "Come you to the town," and it just kind of got evolved into community. So that's how that got started. But anyway, what we've done is on our Facebook page, and by the way, if you've not visited and liked our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, I would recommend you do that. But on our Facebook page, we put out a post. As you know, Wild Willie, myself, is an expert on all things outdoors. And so I like to take some of that expertise that I've obtained through the years, through my many years of being around and walking around in these woods and being outdoors in the Ozarks in Southwest Missouri here. And I like to pass that on to the next generation. And so I've asked if anybody had anything they'd like for us to talk about. Since I am an expert on all things outdoors, we'll just put it on the page and we'd talk about it. So I'm going to have to put my glasses on here because I'm going to read one to you. We had a little Stephanie, little Stephanie Cornish is her name. She's a little girl. It looks like a grade school girl maybe, up in Iowa, and she has written, "Why is there snow on the ground? It's supposed to be spring, right?" Well, that's a good question. That's a very good question, and in fact, she is correct. It is spring here in Southwest Missouri, and it's also spring in Iowa. I don't know about it back on the east where all the Yankees live. I don't know if they actually have spring up there. I don't think they have seasons. I'm not sure they celebrate the seasons because they just don't celebrate much up there. But anyway, so this is my response to her. I put this response back. It is supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be spring, I mean. However, as the vortex of the earth rotates in the direction of Southwest Missouri, the Polar Express is allowed to move south, which is bringing late snow to Iowa and Nebraska, which were both invented right here in southwest Missouri. And that is true. Iowa was invented right here in southwest Missouri. We used to say, look at those idiots out wandering around, and then sometimes we'd say, well, look, there's an idiot on his way to Arkansas, because we're close to Arkansas. And so if you look at the first letter of each one of those words, what you come up with is you come up with Iowa. And so that's how Iowa got invented, and then people moved up north and opened up the land up there. So anyway, I know it's spring and I know it's been cool, but as I have said on several videos, get out. Don't worry about the weather. Get outside, have a good time, enjoy the outdoors, put on the clothes you need to put on, because it's good to be outdoors. As the Norwegians say, there's no bad weather, just bad clothes. And you may not know this or not, but Norwegians were invented right here in southwest Missouri. We had a bunch of people that weren't very bright, and they liked the really, really cold, so we put them on a ship and we sent them to a place that later became, well, we said far away, and they thought we said Norway, and so it became Norway, where the Norwegians are from. So anyway, this is Wild Willie and stupid Jeffrey and Menace over there slobbering all over each other, and Insane Menace, sorry, I forgot her whole name there. And of course, Crazy Cora back there behind the camera staring at me with the look that could rust metal. And we're just saying, get out and have your own great outdoor adventure. See you next time.